Welcome back everyone. Today we're in a game called Ranch Simulator. I'm Jewel, and as you can see we have a lot going on. We got all these barns, we have all these animals, we have cows. We got to get back to work. It's been a little bit, so now I got to get back into the groove of things. So now you've seen the episode previously that I did, but that one was pre-recorded from before the internet went out. So now this one is since the internet has been out, so it's a new one. But it's not anything like it's not a new Ranch Sim update or anything like that. So we need to finish. We got to build things. I'm not sure what I want to build yet. We do need another fence and a barn. We need one more barn over there for the boys. We need two barns over here for the girls, and then we got to arrange them in a certain way. Then we'll have our row for our animals. We'll hopefully have these. We need to separate these. Actually, yeah. Look at all these boys, and they're multiplying. Look at that. Maybe that's what we need to do right now is move these guys. Now I need to make a firm decision on where I'm going to put them. So I'm thinking I'm going to put them boys way over there. Let's see. I need to put the pig back in the pig pen. Put the girls at the furthest end over here. Then put the girls here, or vice versa. And then put the next goats there. Or I could put the goats at the end, then the pigs. Yeah, the goats, girls, then the girl pigs, then these two cows we already have. And then we'll have the boys cows over here. So we'll put this this one could be a cow no, this one could be a cow pen, and the next one could be a cow pen. So let's make this one the boy cow pen, the regular milking cow, the ones that with the girls here. All right, so now we gotta try to get them out without a mess. So let's move this. Welcome into the premiere and/or video, everyone. Hope you've been enjoying the channel. Let's get in there. Well, I don't care if they walk out if it's a boy, and they're just gonna stand there like dummies. Come on, come on. I don't care if the little one gets out. All right, now let me get out. Run and get him. Hopefully he walks where I want him to walk. He's heading in the right direction. Now, I don't know if that one's going to be a girl, so whew, they're yelling. We may have to put that one back up, but I want to get these guys where they need to be. Alrighty, come on over here. Is he coming? Maybe we can hurry and get him in here. Oop. Yep. Bring him down here. See if he'll get in here without a problem. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. You tried to do it. I will eat you. I don't know. They had the gates working better, but now they're starting to act up again. This one, I don't know what it is, so I better put it back. Alrighty, now we get all this going. Let's take him off. That's a boy, ain't it? Is that a boy? Yeah. That's a boy. Let's pull some of these boys over here. That a boy? Yeah, let's just open the gate and let them out. If it's the boys that just come out. Come on out, boys. Come on. There you go. That all that's coming? Fine. Come on. Don't run off that way. You're coming this way. Oh, fine. Run off. He's gonna run off. We could use the little vehicle to do it, but I'm just trying to get the boys. Oh, no. You can't go too fast or they break free. Which is kind of silly, because if he was on the rope, you know, I ain't dropping the rope, that's for sure. Now I gotta go catch it. Whoa! Don't go in the pig pen. Now you trapped me. That was very rude. Can you please? Hey. Oh, this is a major cow attack. Oh boy. He's like, pin me up. I pin you down. He did. Where'd the cow go? Now we gotta find him. Are you kidding? Where are you going? Don't you go attack my dog. Sick him, Buddy. I don't even remember what my dog's name is. I think it's Buddy. I don't know. Come on, cow. I don't know. We need to build a sawmill, but I don't know if I want to do the barns and stuff first so we can finish up the animals. We need to get goats. We still haven't bought any goats. So there's that. We have enough room to build it. We've got to make a little more room for one of them, I think. But we're pretty much there on moving stuff. So we need to make sure we feed all the animals. There we go. I don't want these. Oh, here we go again. Okay. I need to make sure all the animals are fed. So let's see what we got here. I think I need to clean that up because it's going to mess this gate up. See how it's floating? I don't want that being a problem. So there's another boy. See, there's a lot of boys in here. Maybe I should have just moved the girls. Come on, boy. This is the girl side, though. We may have to paint this side pink, that side blue. Are you a girl? Please don't be a girl. You are a girl. Get yourself. You better be boys, 'cause that's all I gotta say. Okay, they are. Now let's get back in there. Hey, hey, hey. Get in here. I'm surrounded, man. Trapped. Alright, bro. What are you doing? Where are you going? He's going to the dog. They're all after my poor little puppy. Come with me. We can name some of them, so you can leave a comment on some names if you want a certain name. Depending on what it is, I may or may not select it. Alright. Put this guy in here with all the other boys. Sorry. Get out the way. Shoving him around. Let's go try to catch the other guy. Oh, he came. He's trying to come. If we had a food bucket, we could shake it and say, come along. Oh, looked like he fell loose of that. Alright, I don't think we're going to do all the moving of the boys today. But at least we have some of it. And it helps with the food that we put it over here so that they're not all eating out of that one pen. So, there we go. You're not getting back out. No, you're not. So, yeah, I am. That pig is so big, he'll be dead soon probably because they usually die on you. I think that's a boy. Get out before the boys, other girls come. You a girl? You better be a boy. Come on. I don't care if it's a boy that comes out. Come on out, boys. Oh, that's a girl. No, you don't, ma'am. No, ma'ams. No, ma'ams. Hey, 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 hey. Let's get them back in. No, ma'am. You're trying to run off with the boys. You can't do that. Forget it. He's going the right way. There we go. You hear him hollering? It's like, I want to go where they went. Alright, come on. Look at them. They're all chilling. They're like, finally, our own pen. There we go. Don't pull that business. I'm trying to let it loose. Hey, hey, not like that. That's not what I meant. Now go ahead and stay in there. We need to make it daylight, but we gotta wait a second. Where did that other boy go? Didn't we let another boy out? I think we would have a cow on the loose. Probably killing my dog. Where's my dog? Let's go make it daylight. It's too dark. Look at the chickens. We gotta tend to the chickens. Oh boy. We're in trouble. We gotta tend to chickens bad. You have to wait till it says 20 if you're new. I'm just telling you. I am going to play the new DLC. It's not the new DLC anymore. It was new, and I was playing it, but it's not new anymore. So, Yeah, I'm gonna have to get back to it. Okay, so now they have something sleeping and saving here. You can sleep until morning and save progress. Enter to continue. Okay, I don't know why they're showing all that, but okay. I did hit R to save, and then I'm gonna hit E to sleep. And there we go. Now we can get up with the space bar. There's a cow. See, he ran way off over here. Look how far he got away. He didn't play, son. He's like, I'm out. Look at that. Is that a dead cow stuck in the fence? No, they waking up now. It's easier to move when they sleep, but I just don't want to deal with the darkness. I want it to be daylight. I need to hit the button on these feeders, get all of them fed. I don't know whether oh, they're all gonna die. Why is it not showing the, there we go. Okay, now it's working. See how it went to the 183? Now it's working. See, before it wasn't wanting to do that on some previous episodes. I kept doing that and it wouldn't work. So I'm glad it's finally working. Alright, feed them. R to fill it. And then you hit E, and if it should make sure they eat. And then hit E over here. Alright, so all that's done. Bring him in here. And there we go. Oh, he's got me on the rope again. Let's get out of here. We can go over here and get out. There we go. Now some of these could go together. We could have put all the boys together. I'm not going to take any more boys out. It's going to take too long. We may get the truck and take them out. But now we need to figure out how's our stuff doing over here and what we want to build or what do we want to do. Because we got a lot of things in here we need to tend to. See? Uh-oh. Stuff's dying. It says remove it. It says 100% on that little, the bottom one, the gray one. But this little thing don't work, and I never did look up what was wrong. I've done it before, and I just don't remember what button or what I'm missing. And maybe it has to have a circle around that bottom one down there for us to be able to heal it. I don't know. But for whatever reason, these ain't working. Somebody mentioned a trick, and I want to share that with you. So let me find a ice chest with seeds, if I have one, and take the seeds out. And they said you have an empty ice chest, and then you take a fertilizer. I don't know if it still works. I've never used it that I can recall, but somebody mentioned it, so we're going to test it. And then you use the fertilizer, so we're just going to use it here. 2, 3, 4, 5. And now it still has, it says 5 point something. Let's use it a little bit more. Now it's 4. Let's get it down to 1. 3. We'll do one more. Or 2. That'll be good. And then you put it in the empty ice chest. It's supposed to fill that fertilizer back up. So see it right now? It's 2.0. Put it in there. Take it out. And it filled it back up. So I don't have to go buy any more fertilizer. Just use an empty ice chest. Thank you for the commenter, by the way, because I don't think I remember hearing it, or if I did, I forgot it and I hadn't used it. So you put your empty container in there before it's fully empty, I think. I'm going to empty one and put it in there empty and see if that works, just to see if that's a thing, you know. So let's go find something that needs fertilizer and do it fully and see if you have to have a little bit left in there for it to work. Look at all our pineapples. We got a lot going on. It's a pretty nice little game. If you're new, check it out on Steam. At least that's where I got it from. Now this one says 2.5. And let's see. Okay, now it's empty. Nope, it should. There we go. It says 1. Let's try it. Oh, it disappears. So you got to do it right before it's empty. So leave a little bit in there, just a little bit, so you can go do it. So pay attention when you're doing it. I gotta plug up my headset cord. Just a second. Won't take but a second. Make sure that this don't go dead. It said low battery, so I'll take care of that real quick. There we go. Alright, so you don't want it to go completely, so you need to set it down and look. And so we got 4, and let's just check it again, 3.5. So it's 0.5 each time. So that's 3 down to 2. Then we'll do 1. Then you do 1 more. And then I'll do 1 more, and that's as far as you want to go, to 0.5. And then you're going to take it back to your empty ice chest. And you can lay some empty ice chest around and keep one of these near each thing. Then you don't have to buy but whatever amount that you get. Whoops, my bad. And I put it in there, and I will put it back down, take it out again. Okay, I'm having problems taking it out. There we go. And now it's full again. Now that's a brilliant thing to find out, because that's very helpful, because it costs a lot to constantly be going and getting this and loading it, and that's such a nice thing that it reloads it for you. So now we don't have to run off and do that. That's a great tip. Appreciate that. Anybody that knows tips, some tips I know, and some tips I know and forgot. So feel free to leave a comment if you have a tip, and I will tell about it or look into it. And we will get this going. You got to pay attention or you'll run it out. So you got to count it on through. We'll do 1 more, and then we got to get that ice chest. We could bring the ice chest, where's it at? To the center of the room. Then you closer to getting it back to it when you're getting it. And you can check it again, and it's full again, as you see. And then, we dropped it. So what you can do is just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let me see. Let me get one that's empty. 11, 12. It's going to be 13 times. So do it 13 times and take it to your ice chest, and then hit E and then E again, and it brings it back out, and you can see it's full again. Okay, so 13 times. So when you're counting, now if it's a half of one, it's going to change it probably, maybe, I don't know. Let's see. We'll do it and see what it says. No, it still did it. It still did. So that's 2. It still did it. Okay, it still counted as a full thing. Okay, that's 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and we might not have it to do 13. 12. Yeah, I think we don't. Whoop. 13. Is that 13? Yep, that was 13. There we go. And back in we go. Back out we go. And see, you don't have to ever get it again. So we're done with that. Pretty much everybody has fertilizer. I think everybody pretty much... Oh, there's a heart. Hang on. See the heart? Or the check showing how good it is. Now these are ready to harvest. All that's ready to harvest. For some reason, its lights are off. I thought I had left them on. Let's turn the... Oh. It didn't do right. I did it wrong. Maybe I'm supposed to hit E. Yep. So that does okay, but still not enough light. We got to clean a lot of this mess up. You see how the floor is just a plain mess. Now, for whatever reason, I don't think we can put these in here, and it don't make any sense to me that these little bottles can't fit in there, but the fertilizer one can. So let's pull all our pumpkins and set them down. We're gonna have to make us a, let's get it off of there. We don't want to set it on there. We need to get something and set this up properly so we can get this stuff sold, but we need to make a big pile of it to make a nice little picture, make it look nice. Alright, let's look at this yellow plant. What does it say? See, it's not telling us that we can do anything with it yet. The 100% one on the bottom is the one I thought was the one that told us we could try to cure it, but apparently it's not. So I'm a little confused. So we'll have to see. I'll have to look back at I have a video. One of my videos shows what it was. I just don't remember. It's been too long ago since I played that part. I wish we could hold more than one of these in our hand, but and it's hard right here. It's not wanting to grab it when I hit E, so that one's not wanting to pick. I don't know why. Try to come from another angle. This one, it's not letting me pick it. I don't know why. So we'll have to deal with that one some other way. But we got a lot of stuff. It looks like it's raining outside. Look outside, it's raining. But I like all our stuff. We got all these pineapples. Man, that's so good. Look at that. Now, it doesn't make a whole lot of money for this stuff, but it's mostly about doing it and the functionality of it, I would say. Now, some of these are just not wanting to pick when I click on it. There we go. Well, there it goes. Now, these I'm going to have to empty out something and put them in a ice chest to pick those. But I want to pick all the big stuff like this. Get that off of there so this other stuff can keep going. But they are nice. I wish we had some more things like that. That's pretty good. Some squash. I wish they would have did squash. I don't think they did squash. And a cucumber. I think that would have been neat. Cucumbers and squash is missing. I wish they would do that. And what else? There's got to be something else missing. Potatoes. It'd be cool if they did potatoes. Now these look dead to me. So I'm gonna think they're probably gonna end up having to be removed and replanted. We need to get these dead, but we need to pick the the bell peppers. I never did get to pick them because it died on the vine. I don't think I picked them. Maybe I did and don't remember, but I don't think I did. That's the one I picked, ain't it? Maybe I did, because there's some in there. But let's get some ice chests so we can pick whatever we can. Let's see if there's an empty ice chest. This is a lot of our pork and beef that we're going to be using. There's an empty one. Let's use it. We're trying to build everything out. Let's see what we can get. Is there anything over here? Nope. All that died. We got to do better about picking these things. Looks like all of these died. I'm waiting to see if I see the emblem that is supposed to tell us we can cure it, because that's just odd. Now that one, see how the bottom things doesn't show sunny? It looks like it's a cloud. I'm going to try something with that one, because it's showing a different icon. Nope. Still don't show. I'm pressing E on this one. It's not working. So, yeah, I don't know. So, let's pick these grapes before they die. So, now those died. No more space in the container. Fine, I'll just pick it. Set it on the ground. It's funny how those decided to die when I picked it. Alright, these are... You would think they'd let us dry the seeds so we could plant them and not have to buy anymore, but they don't. So I picked everything. I think we're going to call that good for this minute. I'm trying to get enough of this stuff up to do a certain thing, so That's why I'm not in a rush to go sell any of it or do anything with it. Some of these are going to have to be replanted. And the cabbage is what we're supposed to replanted. We really didn't build enough spots for the cabbage since we did 2 with those and then 2 with those. So we're going to have to figure a spot for the cabbage. If this is watermelon, oh, that's pumpkin, I was just going to say. Yeah, we're going to have to find this one's going to have to be the cabbage spot right here. So, either that or the corner over there. But let's go ahead and feed all the animals. They're probably all dying. Everybody's upset. So let's get these animals taken care of. And then we'll be done with that. We may have to do a time lapse in a minute on some of this. They're in there. They're okay. We ain't pulled these eggs yet. Look at that mess. Alright. There's our house in case you hadn't seen it. Let's see how messy it is. Oh, looks like a glitch in the back there. It kind of looks a little different. We got meat laying out. Oh, we never did tend to that sausage. And I don't know why they decided to open this little door. Interesting. I don't think I did any cheese. Nope. This is where you can do some cheese. And you have this other door. Alright, let's get out of here. Shut the door, keep the animals out. Alright, so that looks nice. Let's see. We didn't finish everything over there. There's our truck. We still got to finish this fence. We bought a lot of wood, but I'm trying to decide what do we want to build. I guess we need to build another barn. We could go ahead and buy some goats. We don't have any goats. We could go ahead and buy both goats and leave in the same pen until we try to separate them. I just don't know where I want to put them. I think I'll go on and put them here. Let's go ahead and do that. And I might do a time lapse on building part of it. So I guess I'll go ahead and do a time lapse, and I hope you enjoy. Alrighty then, I hope you enjoyed the time lapse. As you can see, we got a lot done. We built 2 bins and 2 more windmills. We built the barn and the gate, and we moved some things. And so now we have another pen, and we need one more here and one more on the other side, and we'll be done with those particular barns. And we're going to move on to other things. But we still have to move the boys. We need to buy the goats. So I guess we could go buy the boy, girl, and goat, at least one, and then we'll put it in here. And then that ought to do it for this go round. And then they can be working, multiplying. And then the next round, we gotta buy wood. We'll have a little bit, but we'll buy wood, build another fence here, another fence there, another barn there, another barn there, and then we'll build another silo and a windmill, another silo and a windmill, and we'll have all our pens ready to go. Then we can build our big sawmill, and then we got to finish our fence, putting wood in it, and then we'll be all set with the main things, and then we can begin to process meat and work on other things. We need a kitty cat. We don't have a kitty cat yet, so we got some things to do. So why don't we go ahead and head off to go. Well, we didn't check the distance. Let's check the distance real quick before we leave, but it should be fine because it's right back behind here. So see, that covers the food nicely. I did that on purpose so we'll have it and we don't have to worry about it one way or another. Each one will have their own, and then if there's any issues, it won't be an issue. So alright, let's get on moving. We still got all them boys to get out of there. We gotta do our milking and stuff. So we got a lot coming. We need to go over here and get this. If you're new, I'll just real quick walk in this building here. This is our place we built. It's kind of junky right now. We gotta get down. Looks like it's shrank. Look at that. Looks like the ceiling's closer to me. Alright, now it looks a little better. It looks like it lowered. Don't it look like that to you? Am I the only one? But anyway, this is it. We don't have any lights on. We'd have to turn it on. But this is our meat processing and all that cheese stuff. So there's our well. But let's head on and let's check the back of this. Make sure ain't nothing in there. Alright. Let's go buy our animals. I'm trying to remember. I guess we just go to that other place. So that's where we gotta go. Whoa, ran into the fence. Oh, no, we ran into a deer. Should we get out? We ain't shot a deer in a while. We ain't even went and got the rifle yet. It's not loaded. He's gonna get away. It's a doe. Hey, come on, I hit R. It won't load. Look how slow it's going. And I can't even get the gun to load. It's like, please shoot me. Okay, that's pathetic. Sorry, bud. There you go. Alright. Well, I hit it with the truck, to be fair. So I guess it would be a little sluggish after you get hit by a truck. I mean, you know, hey. Give it a break, right? I'm not sure. Let me get this gun. Tab. There we go. Gotta get used to the controls again. So now I should be able to drive again. There we go. You can save right there at that little spot. Those are the places you can save if you're new to the game. You can click the E or whatever. Or potentially, I think it's E. If not, try something else. There's another one right there you can save. Alright, off we go, get our goats. We should have enough money, I hope. Get out the way, car. I'll run you over. We're burning daylight. It's time to reset daylight, so we gotta go. Alright, I'm gonna have a wreck here. Alright, stop. Let me out. Open up. Hello. Alright, time to buy the goats. The goat time. Alright, one of these and one girl. I think that's all we're gonna get. Oh, I forgot about these. Everybody's been screaming, what about the sheep? We got another pen. 2 pens to buy. We got to get sheep pen. So we got more to build. Let's get a thing of What bullets? Wow, we got sheep. I guess I forgot or that's new. One or the other. I forgot or that's new. So, yeah. So we got sheep to buy. Alright, it's dark now. I can't see. Let's get the light on. L? Yeah. They're gonna run away. Hey, come on. Come on. No running away. Get in there. Hey. Did you get in there? Did he run away? Come here. I think he got in there. Let me check. Yeah, they're both in there. Wonder if I should go ahead and buy the sheep too. Can they fit? Can they fit? I'm gonna buy them if I have enough money. Yeah, I got enough money. Of course I got enough money. Give me the cart. Well, I want it to hit. There we go. Now, let's hope to goodness that they fit in there. I know it's dark. I can't help that. Sorry about that. Come here now. Hey, you stop running. He's running. Oh, boy. Alright, he got in. Come back here. Where are you running off to? There's bear out there. Do you really want me to let you loose? Fine. Go. Go get killed. You think you... Oh, you don't want to go? Okay, then get in the van. Well, get in the truck. Whatever it is. Don't try to run from me if you don't want to get eaten by a bear. Yeah. Get in there. Alright, so now we have them both. Well, we'll just leave the back open. Y'all hold on tight. You don't fall out. Alright, so now we got to turn all these lights on, get moving, get back to the place. And we will stick them all in one pen, I guess, potentially. Either that or we'll separate the boys. I don't think we'll... Hey, get out the way, car. Don't even try to cut me off. Alright, so let's head back to the house. We got to get moving. We got things to do. We got our sheep. Now all we got to do is build everything. We'll have to... Whoa. Hang on, sheep. Whoa. There we go. Hey, hey, hey. They said, no, that's the wrong one. I don't want no hay. I'm scared. Oh, we're passing the road. Back it up. Back it up. Here's the road. Alright, let's get these puppies on back. And we are all set for the next go round. Because we're going to build up our barns and fences and put our animals in there. Then we'll have to get a kitty cat. I don't know how many we can get, but I'm sure we can get more than one. And let's just get this thing where it needs to be. Right here. That's good enough. Alright. They're going to jump out one way or the other. Let's preemptively open that gate and hope for the best. They're going to lay down? Okay, that's good. It's nighttime, so they're like, let me go to sleep. I'm going to throw it in this barn. So it can stay out my... Oh, whatever. Just get out of here. He's like, no, I'm getting out. Alright, throw another... Hey, get me out of there. They're throwing me around. Alright. I gotta get them out. I would go ahead and make it daylight, but if I do, then I risk having issues with them, and they're sleeping, so hey. So we'll be alright. Sometimes it's just night vision time. Okay, you're gonna get stuck in the door so the other one can get out, huh? Good tactic. I know that was your trick, huh? Yeah. We gotta make some names for these animals. Well, they want to throw me in there. You gotta make sure you highlight that animal when you go to do it. Otherwise you're gonna get through in there. Go to sleep. Everybody just falls right out and goes to sleep. That's pretty funny, actually. No, don't you come out. Don't you come out. Alright, now we got goats in here with the sheep. Which isn't really too far off, actually. That's actually pretty legit. Can you move? Stop trying to push me around. I know you're a goat, but stop being so pushy. Okay. He's like, give me my girl. Fine, I'll get you girl. She's tired. It's your fault. She's not happy with you. Where are you at? Let's take her over here. There we go. He said, what? Alright, there's your girl. Now leave the sheep alone. Alright? We'll name him Casanova. Alright, so let's go get this light on and then we can, I guess, what else should we do? We need to do a little bit more. We didn't finish feeding animals. We do need to peek at the chickens real quick, so we hadn't looked at them yet. And I should probably go ahead and do this because my dog is probably starving. I have not fed my dog. Let me make it daylight and then I'll feed my dog. Oh, this is all bad. The chickens are going to be dead. It's not a good thing. Not a good thing. I wish we had a button to push to not have to, you know, go to each one of these things. So let's hit E to sleep. It's going to automatically save it. And then we can jump up, turn this light off of our head, and then go check on the chickens. Chickens, hello, are you dead? I think they're dead. Oh no, we killed the chickens. Wake up. Are you dead? Are you dead? You're just comatose. Okay, wake up. They're okay, apparently. Let me see how my dog's doing. Hey, buddy. Is that your name? I don't know what your name is. Hey. Come on, what's your name? I forgot it. Buddy, yeah, that's Buddy. I knew it. I knew it. Hang on, let's look up. Alright, Buddy, you hungry? What is this? This is food? You got food. There's some more. He looks like he needs a little water, though. Where's the bucket at? He said, I want to get out. No, you're not getting out. We got to go get him some water. What you can do is go get him some water out of this well. And we'll take care of him. He needs some water. He's a little mad. I should have got the big bucket. He's like being stingy with my water, huh? Okay, put it on the bucket. Whoa, gonna get hit in the head. There we go. Press and hold E. And there we go. This used to be a pain. I used to have to, you know, move the mouse and do all kind of stuff with it to try to get it. But now it does pretty good. Let's jump the fence if we can. Nope. Gotta get in the gate. I don't think Buddy can drink that water, but I'm gonna make sure he has some water. So there's his water. Where you at, Buddy? You okay, Buddy? You can pet him, but then it blocks his face. I don't like that. They should have made it where you can see his face. There you go. There is a German Shepherd, but I gotta see how to switch it. I hadn't bought one. I'm gonna buy all the different ones. We have some gas. We have all this. We need to go check. I think we filled these up already, didn't we? Let's go check these guys before we're all done. Make sure they have food too. Well, they need it again too. Gotta make sure you feed them. Some of the water goes to the other stuff. And let's get these guys checked. We're doing pretty good. We just gotta separate those boys. Make sure it filled up. See, this one's not, and they're not gonna get any food. They're gonna start dying. See, you gotta fill it up. And that starts taking a lot of money. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Should have went, but I guess they're getting it from both of them. Alright, let's do this one. This one don't really tell you what's going on with it, so. Alright, let's get this and fill. Alright, that's good. We can fill that up with grain if you're new. It does have tractors in the game and you can farm. We have 3 plots of land that we can farm, excuse me. And so yeah, we can do that, and then we can put the grain into the things, and we don't have to buy the food that way. So now we can have a look at our sheep. Hey sheep, we need to name you. Pretty little sheep. Can't you come up here with the others? Where are they at? I wanted to see them all together. 2 goats. We have 2 goats and 2 sheep. We have a boy goat, a girl goat, boy sheep, and a girl sheep. Oh, there's them. They ran back there. There, we got one up. Okay, there we go. Alright, look at these guys. Well, what happened to our other one? There he is. Silly goat. But anyway, I think that's gonna do it. I guess we could see if the other chickens died. I don't think we checked to see if they died. And then we got to finish getting any boys out of that pen. Boys out of that pen. I'll let the other ones, goats and sheep, build up a little. Once we build our other pens, we can throw them in there. They'll have a few animals. And we'll be all set to do our sawmill and our fence and all that stuff. So we'll be all set. Let's go see what's happening with these guys. Oh, somebody died. Oh, no, 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 it's stuck. It won't let me shut the door. Why, you little? It wouldn't let me open the door. Why they all look like they're, something's wrong? Let me try to go back over here again. What's wrong? Eat his skin. It's not skinning him. Okay, he was stuck because of that. Oh, that's what it was. So now they can get back in there. The poop got them stuck. It's alright. Give them a second to clear out. Hopefully they clear out. I think it's the poop. Trying to give them a second. They need to go out there in the pen. Try to clean it up a little. Uh-oh. Get back in there. They don't. Definitely ain't. Oh, I'm gonna let him out because I want to clean this. They should be moving more than that. Oh, there's another dead chicken. They got rid of that poop. Something's wrong. But maybe that'll help. So now we got 2 chicken to tend to. That's wild. Looks nice though. I wish we could cook it in different ways than just like what they have. I wish we could boil the whole thing, or bake the whole thing, roast the whole thing. Just, you don't even have to do many of them. Like, just let us do the meat they already have. You ain't got to make anything new. Just the chicken and the other roast, make the pot roast and all that. Give us some potatoes and carrots. We could make a lot with that. We could make fries. We could make baked potatoes. We could make stew. We could make, give us some gravy packs. And a thing we can shred cheese. Give us for the pepper, we can make pepperoni with the sausage. Let us have a slicer. You don't have to do a bunch. A slicer, a grater for the cheese. Then you got to do gravy so we can have that for the stew. And that's pretty much it. Just make it where we can do fries. And then roast, bake, and boil any one of the things we got. And that would be nice. But let's check these chickens. These are the last chickens we didn't check. These are going to have to be taken care of. They're oh my goodness. I wanted to show you, but I don't want them all getting out. That ain't good. This guy's going to get shot. I'm going to kill him because I don't want to deal with putting that. We're going to have to tend to that on the next go round because that's a mess. Did y'all see that? I couldn't even stay there long enough to show you because I knew it would be a problem. Did y'all pause the video? Oh my goodness. Did y'all see that? Okay, can't even see in here. Wowzer. Wowzer, wowzer, wowzer. We're going to have to shoot some of them because that's going to make the game lag. I might go in and slip in. Shut the door. He'll just have to get out. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at this mess. Oh my. Things are out of hand. We're going to have to shoot some of these. Alright, so we're just going to shoot some of them. Alright, boys. Just shoot whoever gets in the way. Oh, it's empty. We gotta load up again. It's gonna lag out the game if you don't take care of it. We're going to have to kill some of them. and get all this squared away. I'm surprised there ain't any dead ones, because, you know what I mean? Should be some dead ones. Trying to kill some of the big ones, I guess, because I don't need that many roosters. It's lagging, so I'm gonna have to... It's not letting me. It won't let me move good, so it's because of the lag. Woo-wee! We need a machine gun. Anybody got a machine gun? I need to borrow one. Because look at this mess. Won't take but a second. It won't let me. It's not letting me point for some reason. Now then. Let's try to get these guys. They're over there chilling. Oh, they were over there chilling. Everybody trying to get to the top of the hill. Must be the prize up there or something. Oh, we gotta load again. If I can kill them, I'll clean them later. We get the eggs up, not worry with it. There we go. Yeah, if y'all seen my previous videos of season 1, it's a chicken mess. If you want to laugh about chickens, go watch the first season. That's hilarious. Okay, it's not really wanting me to shoot it very good. I hope I don't accidentally shoot my golden looking chicken, because I'm not trying to kill that one. See, watch them move. Right when I go pointing at them, they move. Nobody's behind me. If you want to stay over here, I'll get you. Are you kidding? He didn't act like it did much to him, did he? It's hard to... It's laggy. I can't hardly do it. Yeah, that didn't work out. I think I need to kill them all, honestly. If I don't kill them all, I'm going to have problems. I could buy some more chickens. I just don't want game lag. It's just not something I want. Because it could create a big mess, like last time. It's harder to deal with because it's not letting me shoot freely. You'll probably wonder why I ain't shooting like crazy. It's because of the lag. I can't. See the blood splatter all over that chicken, and then he finally runs off. Well, I'm going to come over here. It looks like they're killing a snake, but it's not. Alright, load up. mean, I'm hitting the button. Thank you very much. She just dropped an egg. Did y'all see that? That's hilarious. I just watched her you go and drop an egg out. Dog's barking. He said, please let me in there. Alright, come on. We got 4 more bullets and we're going to quit. I want these roosters. They won't shut up. Hush up, rooster. Alright, that's all we're doing on this episode. This is a mess. Time to get out of here. I think I can get out of here. I hope I can get out. Let me put the gun up. Put the gun up. And then, well, I didn't put it up. Thought I did. I pressed it. It's so laggy. I gotta get this thing saved before I end it, because if I don't, I'm in trouble. Because I'm pressing these buttons and it's so laggy, it's not working. So, there we go. Whew. Definitely gonna have to shoot them off screen. So, as soon as I end it, I might go finish shooting them. Look at this, how laggy it is. But anyway, let's go save before we don't lose everything. Otherwise, you'll lose all your stuff. Save it before it crashes. And I'm gonna call that episode and probably kill these chickens afterward, potentially. But I'll catch you on the next one. Please hit that like button, subscribe, turn on your notification bell if you want to receive a notification every time I post a video. Goodbye, everybody.